Before this video even starts, I really don't mean to flex on y'all boys. I'm sorry, I don't mean to flex. But yo, I have been winning so many games on my center build, it's not even funny. At this point, I think I might have to retire this build. It doesn't matter what I do, I just win on this build, even with rec randoms. But today, the rec randoms put me through a test that I really didn't see coming. I don't want to spoil the video, man. Let's just get straight into it. So I'm not gonna lie, it was a late Friday night, man. We haven't done a commentary video in a hot minute. I know y'all boys missed the commentaries. It was a late Friday night, man. I had been playing on my center build for hours. I loaded up into this rec game and I want you to see my teammates' stats. Look at this. Okay, that guy doesn't play the game, but damn! Do you know how diabolical those numbers are? To pair up with my center build? I already knew the game was going to be a whoa. I mean, that's only the first shot of the game. Seeing that stat line though, I had a pretty good feeling that we were gonna get the dub. Wasn't really worried. There wasn't a lot of pressure being put on me. I wasn't worried in the slightest. These guys come down and airball a shot so badly I couldn't even get the damn board. First shot of the game, they airball. I'm like, oh yes. Oh, this is what we like. But immediately afterwards, we come back on offense and that guy takes that shot right there. Respectfully, he was the worst player on the team. I already knew that. That was the guy that averaged 0 points. I think he was on a new build. So I knew I couldn't give him the ball too much, but right here, as you can see, another brick. But it was still only 4 zips, so I wasn't really worried. My guy takes the open shot, he bricks it, I snag the board, we're pushing the fast break, yes sir. I dot it all the way up, wide open shot, cash money business. Don't worry, I'ma get the engines revving. That's what I do on my center build, you feel me? They try for a backdoor, go for a lay, they miss, I get the board, I get fouled right here, and I end up getting transition points, man, yo. Man, I love this build, bro. I could really just get free points like that, that's so smooth. That's my bread and butter for real. But right here, I pass it to that point guard, right? That point guard walks up. No hesitation. Oh my lord. I didn't want to believe in him because he had 53 on his back, bro. His jersey number was 53. That's pretty disgusting. But judging by how he took that shot, I knew the man played with confidence. Played with that swagger. I like that. These guys come back and hit a 3 themselves. I wasn't liking how the defense was looking on the team, but at the same time, I was not liking these offensive shots at all. Mind you, don't forget these guys average a lot of points, 20, 17, and 19. There we go. That's how you get it going. And I know the offense was playing bad, but I was just trying to figure out why the heck were people so open on defense too? Thank goodness the guy missed the shot. I moved the ball forward. Yes sir, we're on this transition, and what do? Turnover. We turn the ball over. These guys come back for a wide open 3, cash. And right here, I want you guys to notice this insane shot that the point guard hits. I want to pause it real quick. This point guard with the 53 on his back, this is when I started getting serious, right? This point guard came to game chat and said, y'all boys are trash. And I'm thinking to myself, because I'm a purple badge, I play with rec randoms, so I'm like, he's not talking to me, so I'm not even gonna pay attention. But it lit a fire under me automatically. I wanted to prove this man wrong with his allegations of us being buns. But I don't know what that power forward was doing though, but here I am playing lockdown defense in the paint. Yes sir, you already know what I do. These guys take an open shot, they brick it, I snag the board, we're on the fast break, I'm looking for people, I diamond all the way down, we have passes, we end up finding one, brick, I get bored, another pass, I'm down low, wide open, easy dunk. That's what I bring to the table, that's what I do for the team. These guys end up throwing a Stevie, we get the ball again, I activate my sharp takeover, I'm ready to wild. I'm ready to go buck wild, but I slow it down, give it to the point guard dots up to the corner, wide open shot. How you feel? Oh yeah, these boys were starting to make noise. Pause? Yo, that's such a pause. That's such a pause. Wow, he greened a 41% contested. Oh, this man was absolutely dangerous. He was devious. As you guys can see, our teammate lags out of the game or he just quits. AI shows up, green bean. Doesn't matter. Your AI will do what you can't. Here I am back down in the paint, man. I'm telling you, I'm really a big body down low, man. These guys get another wide open 3. I'm feeling mad iffy about it, but I dime up all the way down the court. Easy bucket. We're up by 7 with 10 seconds left to go on the clock. But now here we were in the second quarter and we were looking to just keep on adding points onto the scoreboard and take a bigger lead. My matchup has the ball. He tries to back me down, gets good leverage. I jump. I end up jumping again, getting a stop. He goes up with the shot again. I crash the boards. You already know. I dotted up to the open man. He swings it all over to the other open man. Wide open shot. Green. I was ready to hop in the game chat and tell that point guard, who you calling trash? Who you think you talking to? My matchup was literally fighting for his life, trying to score on me. Look at him. They had to call timeout. We end up forcing these guys into a bad shot. They end up bricking it. I crash the boards, pass it all the way down to the open man. He swings it all the way to the other side. This guy takes a shot, bricks it. I crash the board. I'm ready to go up with that. This guy literally called for the ball. When I tell y'all he called it, I'm gonna just let y'all see what happened.
And then cry.
Thank you so much. Yo, left.
Hey yo, one more and selling is crazy.
Hey, thank you so much for passing it back though for the second time, bro.
No problem, no problem. And right here, I can't lie, the point guard that was calling people trash, I'm gonna be honest, that man was a bucket. That man knew how to stroke that.
What did he say?
I'm not a hater, you feel me? I'm gonna acknowledge when my teammates know how to score. And even though he was talking trash, I gotta respect it. The man was really trying to put in pain. But maybe I should stop hyping him up though. He is an Xbox player, hold up. He was alright. He was alright. He was decent. He was okay, I guess. He was an average player, I mean. But I really want you guys to pay attention to this possession right here because I'm just trying to figure out as the AI's cutting back door and I try to contest a shot and he passes out. Why are these guys still getting such open shots? You know what? I still move it down to the point guard. Don't let him run the offense. He dimes it up. This guy dimes it up. Wide open corner. Okay. But right here, this guy flops. They end up passing it to the other side for a wide open shot. Green bean. And I'm starting to notice that these guys, wait a minute. Like I said, I'm starting to notice that these guys are hitting their shots. These guys aren't missing threes. And for some reason, they were getting very open. This guy takes a mid-range shot. He misses it. These guys are all the way down on the fast break already. Bro, just like that, it was a 5-point ball game. We had to start locking in. These guys come back for a wide open three. Oh my God. We was having ourselves a Royal Rumble. Right here, the point guard has the ball, kicks it to the open man in the corner. This man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I dot him up again. I don't know, bro. I don't know. He was 0 for 4. These guys come back and get the lay. It's a 3-point ball game. He's inbounding the ball. Look at this pass. Look at the... Oh, I had no words. I really did not know what to say in this very moment. I just wanted to keep locking down my matchup. As you guys can see, I forced another offensive 3 seconds. I've done it twice in this game. And I'm back to being the 7'1" point guard that I really am. I pass it to the power forward, even though he's shooting 0 for 4. He ends up making the right pass to the AI in the corner, wide open shot, green, we answer. But not even 5 seconds afterwards, these guys get a backdoor and answer back. What is... I was just trying to figure out what was going on. We end up passing it to this guy in the corner. He had an open 3, didn't take it. Runs off the 3. Ends up passing it to the point guard. Point guard says, okay, I'll take it. Takes it, bricks it. I come in and snag the board. Pass it back to the point guard. This point guard says, you know what? Let me take a fader instead and shoot it very late. These guys come back. Thank goodness they missed the shot, but they get bored. This guy goes straight up with it. 2-point ball game. These guys end up getting a steal. This guy gets open for a 3. Cash. They have the lead. I don't even know what to say. You guys see the stats. You guys see my matchup. He's 0 for 4. He has a C grade. I have all of our boards. I have an A- grade. I'm the only person with an A grade on the team. And I don't know if you guys ever heard what I said about my build, bro, but this build thrives when it has decent Rick randoms, bro. I just need people hitting shots. We're losing to a team that shot an air ball on the very first shot of the game. I knew we had to lock in or else it was going to get wicked, but this was out of pocket. Currently down by 4 in the third quarter. This guy kept on calling from the ball in that corner, bro. He wanted the shot. He ends up greening it. We cut it down to 1. We end up getting back on defense, and y'all boys already know, man, I'm looking to keep my man scoreless. I'm looking to make sure he scores no bucket for the whole game. At this point, I did not want to see the shooting stats for the game. I just wanted a cushion, but these guys would not let up. It was at this point that I realized no matter what we did, bro, it was going to go down to the wire. The defense was playing absolutely trash. Wide open shot in the corner, AI, he bricks the shot. I get the board, pass it back to the AI, they're swinging it. This guy ends up isoing up real quick and gets into a nice mid-range shot and he bricks it. And you know what I'm starting to realize? As my center matchup throws a Stevie and we get a steal, we get on the fast break. This should be a dunk for us. It's not. It's not. Wide open shot in the corner though, green. Maybe I should have went up with some of these shots myself. Because I did have some plays where I feel like I could have went back up with the shot, but I'm not going to lie. Almost all of my passes were literally to open 3-point. I gave people open 3-point second chances. Either way, it was a tie ball game. My matchup is trailing me just a little bit. I'm cutting down into the paint. I end up getting the ball, swinging it to the open shot. Green, you see what I'm saying? Like, I was swinging into open threes. There were a lot of open 3 passes that I made in this game, and look at this. We get a steal. Great play by that guy. And right here, we're moving the ball around. We feed the AI gets into the shot. That's basketball right there. Up by 5. But I'm genuinely just trying to figure out, why was the defense so bad? These boys was getting hit with curry routes. The point guard, the shooting guard, and the small forward were getting decks crazy. It looked like these boys were going up against the best route runners in the NFL. But we weren't done in that quarter yet because these guys end up doing a stupid thing and they end up fouling us, putting us into the bonus. And our point guard with number 53 on his back, I'm not gonna lie, he might have had a 53 free throw rating. Because he misses that one, and then he misses that one. And if that wasn't bad enough, Devontae Adams was still running routes. Look at the passing, beautiful. Wide open shot, green. They tied the game up. And I knew this was gonna be the biggest quarter of the night for me, and I have to be honest, bro, it was not starting off the way I wanted it to. AI takes a contested shot, they crash the board, they get on the fast break, they have the numbers, that's a lay. If there was a momentum bar that could pop up on the screen, bro, they had it all. They literally had momentum. And do you ever play 2K and you feel like the other team is just getting whatever they want? You feel like it's ever that bad? Well, watch this. We get a steal, right? Push the pace. That steal changes momentum. They come back and get a steal right back. Just like that. And they go for the lay. Foul call. Foul call. Like, do y'all ever feel that 2K just gives the other team whatever they want? Look at this. And I don't want to be that guy, man. I don't want to be that guy. But I need y'all to look at this. Look at the points given up. Now listen, I don't want to throw my team under the bus, because there's always something that I could have done to help the team out more. But 4 for 11, 3 for 9, 0 for 5 for down by 4 in the fourth quarter. I think this was the biggest deficit of the game so far for us. And all I wanted to do was just win, man. I just wanted to win. And right here, I want to thank the 2K gods, because these boys left me on an island with 2 big men and I still secured a board, data all the way down. We get a lay to cut it to 2. The dream was still alive. Or so I thought, because I just don't know how these guys were getting so open, bro. That jumper don't even look good. It's not even promising. Thank you, AI. Thank you. At this point, I was fighting for my life just to keep us afloat, man. Here I get the board, right? Dot over to him. He gets the ball. He walks out of the paint. Look at me. Wide open down low. The reason why I pressed square right there was because I thought I was getting a pass, but it was actually a shot. These guys come down. They actually brick it. Thank goodness. We're pushing the pace. We have numbers. This guy takes another shot. My shooters had gone completely cold when I needed them the most. Meanwhile, these guys just dotting it up to each other. Wide open shot. Dagger. Promise you that's dagger. Because with the way we were shooting, we was not... Yeah. We were down by 11 points. Just like that. What are you doing? I have never seen such shenanigans in my life. We get a steal. They get a steal. When it rains, it literally pours. It literally pours. There was definitely no hope. It was all good though. I get the ball right here. I get a dunk. Thank you for the pass. But you know what, man? It was way too late now. We was absolutely cooked. These boys was taking all the beam shots that they wanted. I end up snagging the board though. I hit it on the fast break. Pass it all the way down to the guard. He gets a wide open 3. I end up passing it to the other guard. He gets a wide open 3. Cash. That's on me, bro. I should have been feeding that point guard a lot more. He was the only guard on the team that shot decently. I mean, I really just couldn't believe what we was going through. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we were dealing with. Broke his ankles and then airballed the shot. This is what we were going to lose to. You know how crazy it is to have the point guard, shooting guard, and the small forward on the other team all have over 21 points? You know how insane that is? What is that, the big three? Oh, Lord. Oh, my Glanta. Oh, my gosh. We end up cutting the game to 5, and no one ends up fouling the point guard with the ball. So these guys just dribble the ball out. And they get their dub. Just like that. No one even tried to foul. That's on me. I should have went for the foul. We end up losing by 5, 73-68 to a team that I could have swore we were better than. This was the final stat line, as you guys can see. They had 3 people drop 20 plus. Like, there is nothing I could have done. The point guard had an A- grade. I had an A grade. At the same time, though, that point guard gave up buckets. The shooting guard gave up buckets. The small forward gave up buckets. 5 for 15. 4 for 11. 3 for 10. Over. You know what, Nick? Mute your mic, man. Just mute your damn mic. My center build, I like using him, but enough is enough, man.